Mhm. I hope I'm being clearly visible and audible to all of you. This is the day 55 of recording daily scheduled videos for next 75 days, and we are on day 55. Sounds really nice, right? And thank you so much for viewing all the videos. If you are one viewer that is very frequent, in watching my videos, all thanks to your attention span, and you guys are very amazing. You guys are into such boring boredom things, right? And one day all this boredom will take you to a place where you'll be proud of one day. All right, so without any further ado, let us just start our today's video. My videos are mainly about India and its issue, and occasionally I do also upload international level videos, right? Basically geopolitics and all those kind of things, specifically not that strategically, you know geopolitical game, right? Understanding the chessboard and all, not to in that extent, but yeah, goes fine with international level. So all those kind of videos I upload, and today we will talk about India's employment, specifically India's ruler wage employment guarantee. And first, as you all know, Manrega, right? And the reason why it is named after Mahatma Gandhi is it aligns with the adaptive principle of street policy that is in Article 43 and Article 43 subclause B, right? Mainly promoting the village industries and the people welfare, right? Welfare. Therefore, we'll be talking about more about this scheme. Now, the Mandega has been transformed into Viksit Bharat, right, in December 2025. So let us dive more deeply in all these topics. So let's go, guys. See, the India's ruler wage employment guarantee has been anchored for nearly 2 decades by the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. As I've said earlier, we can also know this as Manrega, right? Basically, it provides everyday rural household with at least 100 days of guaranteed wage employment. Getting it right? They get 100 day. We can also translate it to Saudi Nikam, right? Where they get 100 days, wage for their employment, right? For their work, right? For their labor that they put in, right? They get 100 days wage, and it provides more, focused on mainly unskilled work, right? It provides the opportunities for the unskilled work, right? And I hope you guys know difference between skilled and unskilled work, right? Skilled work is basically where you need to use your both brain, right, along with the, a lot of components are there. Whereas when it comes to unskilled work, although I'm not demeaning it, yet unskilled work means basically the work of anything like drain and all, right? All those kind of things. I don't want to go much into it because I think this would be quite contrary, or I think, mm, what do we call that word? It's quite debatable, right? I don't want people to come in and, right, don't degrade all this kind of work and all. So I'm not going into that, but basically this act provides opportunities for the unskilled work, all right, where they do manual work. Its vision is not only to offer income but also to support the village, right, by building, drains, right, roads and all those kind of thing. And it also strengthen the livelihood resources for the base of the poor, right, especially marginalized groups like ST, SCs, right, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, and also for that matter women headed household, right, where there is only women in the family, right, also provides them opportunities for the unskilled labor work. So that's there, guys. Now let us look into the India's evolving trust with the rural employment. First is social contract, Manrega. Again, it became a symbol of the state's commitment to a rural welfare. embodying the embedding trust by ensuring work on demand and timely. Hold on, just give me a minute, guys. All right, cool. No, okay, fine, works. So first, where were we? Social contract, right? Manrega became a symbol of state's commitment to a rural welfare, right? Embedding trust by ensuring work on demand, giving 100 days wages of employment, right? And they also provide timely wages. And the uh, again a big issue when it comes to the state and center relation, specifically in finance, right, where there was a huge issue where the government, due to might be due to red tapeism and all, the huge fund was delayed in 100 days in our locality, right? So again, it's very debatable, right? So that's there. And second thing, what India's evolving trust with rural wage employment is accountability mechanism, transparency measures like social audits and attendance app reinforced credibility through delay, though delays in wages. Yeah, I have mentioned it, right, a few moment ago. Therefore, see, there are a lot of delays in wages distribution, and sometimes it also strain the trust of the people, right? And lastly, we have political census, where despite criticism over indifferences, successive governments retained Manrega, signaling its importance in India's welfare architecture. That's there. Now let us look. I think this is one of the most important point of today's video, where there's a new shift where the Manrega has been transformed to Viksit Bharat GRAM Bill 2025. In December 2025, the Lok Sabha passed the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Azivik bill, which is set to replace Manrega. And let us understand what are the key changes that has been done in this bill. Firstly, from 100 days work, now it has been added. Now we get 125 days of guaranteed employment. All right. And second is greater emphasis on durable rural assets like water infrastructure and roads. That's really great. And last is funding model. Now understand the funding model. Okay. 60 to 40 ratio, whereas 60% of the finance is handled by the central government and 40 is handled by the state government. All right. Now, enhanced monitoring has been also added, where it improves the efficiency and reduce leakages. This transition sparked political debate as it redefines the scope of rural job guarantees while attempting to modernize the asset creation. That's there, guys. Now let us look in the trust implication. Continuity versus change. Rural household may welcome the increase in guaranteed days, but trust will hinge on whether wages payments are timely and assets genuinely benefit the communities or not. And second, we have center and state dynamics. The new funding model requires stronger cooperation, and any friction could undermine the delivery. And lastly, we have monitoring and transparency. If enhanced mechanisms succeed, they could deepen trust by reducing corruption and ensuring accountability among the political leaders, and for that matter MP, MLA, and also IS, and for that matter also the police, right? That's there. And in summation, India's trust with rural wage employment guarantee is essentially a social pact, a promise of livelihood security. The challenge now is whether the new framework can preserve the credibility built by Manrega while adapting to evolving rural needs. Ah, I'm really sorry, guys, if I messed up. Now, revise up. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm really sorry if I messed up, guys. Yet, not a problem, right? Everyone is learning. Therefore, time to end this video, guys. I hope you guys are doing well in your life. May God bless all of you and all your efforts. Join and Jai Bharat. Do well in life, guys, and put in your a lot of potential to efforts to the right work. Okay, don't chase wrong things. Chase right things in your life, and certainly you'll get back things you deserve. Alright, guys, join and Jai Bharat.